Boy, oh boy, that was confusing. I don't know what the heck it is. Sometimes you need to reset the connection to see all these things, but there's no fancy beginning or anything because we
There
did
we
that
go.
already. Once again,
No, don't.
good morning. Happy
Don't
Wednesday.
do it twice.
I have to do it twice. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Pat. It's still snowing in Calgary. Well, that kind of bites. So last night we could not do our
Your
Ask
feed
Me.
is not working still.
What? Come on, man. It has to be working. It says it's sending data and it doesn't say online. So I'm going to very quickly just try and see what the heck is going on. And we're going to continue this. So as I said previously, I went and saw mezcal versus tequila. And I think we should have a discussion on this. So I'm going to switch accounts to mine. Okay, honey, I need you to start chatting here because I have no idea.
Alrighty, well, I don't know what to say. Julie, good morning. John's gonna see if he can figure this out.
I'm going to log in here.
And in the meantime, so he wants to talk about this thing that he watched this morning, and I don't know what it
It's
was.
not a thing I watched. It's a thing I read. And the thing that I read, I'm going to update my password. No, thank you. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what. So, honey, I really need you to talk.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say. I'm watching what you're
It's
doing.
your birthday.
Tomorrow.
It is our birthday season today.
And I plan on having a season, not just a day. Okay, well, yours just isn't going to work, it looks like.
No, it really does not look like it's going to. So I'm going to have to go through and do all of this stuff again later on today.
So for any of you that are, well, I guess I can't tell you if you're watching it on John's Move, but
yeah,
what
online elements.
What was this one?
I don't know.
Why do you have two?
Because it hasn't been deleted. Why are you helping me at the wrong time?
The other one is
you need
mine.
to talk to these people so I can help them, so I can get this done. So start talking.
You're the one that wanted to talk about the mezcal versus tequila.
Oh,
I don't know
I
what
did.
You
here you go.
say.
No, you can see the errors in here because there really are errors in here, and it's so weird. So
there are errors. Okay,
we'll just go through. Read mezcal versus tequila.
I get it. Where are the errors though? On this or on that?
On this.
Okay. So the origin of mezcal is traced to the indigenous populations in Mexico. Tequila first made in the 1600s. The flavor is sweet with a hint of smoke, just a hint.
It tastes like a fire went out in your mouth.
And tequila is agave with possible hints of the oak barrel in which it is aged.
Probably should have asked Rob about
the agave
mezcal.
type. There are 28 different varieties.
Can you just move a little closer to me? Thank you.
And
she's kind of boring when she reads.
Is, well, I can't, this is tiny. I can't read it.
Good morning, Kira. Here, let's see now. Okay. So it says 28 different types of agaves. I think it could be unlimited. There are many, many types of agaves.
Well, there might not be.
It lists a number of them. Then it says it's only produced in 9 different Mexican states for mezcal. I believe that this could be made anywhere in Mexico. Mezcal.
I don't think so.
What?
Because other places have other versions.
All right. Hi, Pat. We are back. Sorry about that. We have no idea what's going on. Tequila says it was first made in the 1600s.
Yeah, and it's still not working on yours.
That's fine. So That's fine. And then the flavor says agave with possible hints of oak barrel, which it is aged. The agave type is blue agave because the other one says 28 different types, only blue agave. So tequila is a mezcal, but not all mezcals are tequila. True. And then it says process. Most often the agave hearts are steamed or baked, then mashed and fermented. All types except Blanco are aged for some period of time in oak barrels. It's kind of true. This part I thought was very interesting. It says where it's produced. In the state of Jalisco and select municipalities in 4 other states. So it's not by state, it's by municipalities.
That actually makes sense.
We need to figure out which municipalities it's made in.
Well, I'm guessing around tequila, Amititlan would be another
No.
municipality.
No. We say it's
Oh,
made in
in
5 states.
Jalisco?
They're saying Jalisco
As
with
a state.
4 other states with municipalities, with cities in those states. Because we learned, I don't know, within the last month or two, maybe longer than that, that it's Tamaulipas, Guanajuato, Michoacan, and Jalisco and Nayarit. Those are the 5 states, the only 5 states that are allowed to produce something called tequila. If it's not there, it's called an agave spirit or just agave juice,
Agave juice.
which I think is a good idea. I mean, who doesn't love agave juice? Except your liver does not love agave juice because it's very high in fructose, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't elevate your blood sugar, but it gives you cirrhosis of the liver if you eat too much of it. I'm touching my liver.
Don't do
The
that.
3-pound organ.
Good morning, Ree. Thank you, Julie. Happy birthday almost.
Yes, Larry says save some for us. We have mezcal in this house. Christie doesn't drink mezcal, and we did bring it out. We have 6 types of mezcal.
I like one of them.
You do?
The one I bought. I mean, I wouldn't pick that over tequila, but the one I bought, I don't mind at all.
It really does taste like you're eating because Christie's not moving over. It does taste like you're sucking on an ashtray.
There, I moved over now.
There you go. Now it all makes sense.
She's
for
irritating.
You. Well, kind of. I just like you to be in here because it's always like Christie's. You see half of her, and it's supposed to be.
We're
all
seeing
of you.
as much of each other right now.
Good morning, Randy. How was tequila for you? Did he go to tequila? I think he went to tequila.
They went to Guadalajara and then tequila on the way back.
That's right. How was tequila for you? Did you do any of the tours? We do recommend the Tequila Castle. Also, we recommend the Carnita place in
well, the Tequila Castle is in Amititlan,
which is just outside.
And the Carnitas is in La Arenal.
La Arenal. It's about 4 minutes away.
Or El Arenal.
Yeah.
El Arenal.
So yeah, it is. But yeah, as I'm going through this mezcal article, there's just things in here that may be wrong.
It's a very basic, very superficial. Oh, you can't see. I have a big fan because it's hot this morning again.
Do you want me to turn the AC on?
No, I had it on for a while. I thought with all the windows and doors open, it doesn't really help that much. So the fan works. I'm fine.
So last night was our Ask Me Anything, and it did not happen because somebody had a sore back, a truly sore back.
Oh, my back is still really sore.
So we have an appointment for her today at 5:15.
Which is not early enough.
It isn't because we have lots of work to do today with clients. So it's a very strange world with Christie in Hurt because she's generally a tough chick unless you like throw tomatoes in front of her, mushrooms, lots of seafood. She's a giant tough woman who sometimes has
a giant tough woman. I don't think that's flattering.
No, but she's a pansy sometimes. So if she's having babies or whatever, no problem. But got a sore back, I can't move. And I understand sore backs because I do have sore backs, and that's the only reason I stick up for you when you have a sore back.
You should probably stop talking now because you're not helping your case at all.
You're adjudicating at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in trouble, guys. So
I'm definitely judging you. This glow is weird on this.
I know, and it's only because of the light. It's the camera. It's terrible. So maybe, just maybe, let's move over a little bit. Watch this. Now just move over.
Oh, the other way, you mean?
Yeah.
It was nice to lean up against this, though.
Oh, do you want me to go back and have you do some glow?
John is in your corner pushing. Yeah. Pull it back to me so I can lean up against the counter because I've been standing for an hour for my Spanish lesson. And now I'm doing this, and it's just a lot of pain.
Yep. Sorry about that, honey. So today at 5:15, we're going to see Margaine. Margaine is a good chiropractor. It's just sometimes you just need a good crack. The crack terrifies Christie at this moment.
Yeah, because it hurts too
No
much.
cracking. She cannot crack.
No. So Ree is saying, are you sure it's not a hot flash? They made me overheated and slightly svitzy. and we're exasperated by the heat and humidity. No, it's not. Definitely not a hot flash. And I'm just going to check the humidity right now. It is 82%.
Yeah, Randy says, went to do the tour and they wanted me to wear a mask for 2.5 hours outside. So I said, no, thanks, but did enjoy the town, very clean.
Which tour were they going to make you wear a mask outside?
Now, that is a very interesting point. I watched Bill Whittle this morning, and if you want to watch a great guy, Bill Whittle, and he talks about the technocracy. Most of these people that are running these big multi-billion-dollar web companies, etc., have Asperger's, don't like people, don't want to be near people. And in fact, that's where the masks, it looks like, is coming from. Because the world now knows the masks do dick all. They do nothing. And still they're like, you must wear your masks. And you've got these little people who typically have never been given any power in their lives. And now all of a sudden they're turning into little Nazis. And it's getting very old.
Yeah. But I am curious, Randy, which tequila factory was going to make you wear
The
a mask?
tequila bar bus. Yeah, it was very interesting because when we were on the bus, when we got into the centers of the city, they said, you must wear the mask because of the bomberos and crap. So, guys, we got still a crap ton of Nazis in this world that need to be taken care of.
And we were the only ones on the...
We were it. We were it. They're like, no, you must wear the mask. That's dumb.
But which tequila house were you going to go to?
Yeah, well, there was a few that we went to, like Sousa said you must wear. Actually, they all said you must wear the
Will a
mask.
deep tissue massage and dry needling or cupping help to relieve that muscle tension?
Yeah, this is the thing. Randy is saying the tequila barrel, but they're all barrels. I think they all rent the barrels and pay the barrel company.
Yeah,
Larry
I need to
says
know which house, like which brand.
what Larry is saying is so true because he's over in the Greece area in Santorini. Well, he says, we were in a winery in Santorini and nobody wore a mask. That is the point of all of this. They say it's going to stop the disease, but there are places in the world never masked up, had exactly the same or even less disease than other places. Why are we following the rules, guys? These are dumb rules. Dumb rules do not need to be followed. If they say you must rub your belly one way and your head the other way, are you going to wander and do that because they're going to jail you if you don't do that? That's just stupid. Leslie says we have the second biggest one running Canada. Yeah, it's very true. So you do. But he is the child of a man who ran Cuba, these communist country, who ended up dying a multi-billionaire doing nothing for a country. How does that happen?
Oh, 3 different distilleries. Oh, okay. So
yeah. So guys, it's been over 2 years and it was only 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And we're celebrating we've already celebrated the second anniversary of our 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Guys, we need to do something. And I don't just mean moving to Mexico, although that's a good option.
we went and saw, why do I keep forgetting the name of that tequila place we went to?
Well, we went to Confradia.
Cofradia. We went to Cofradia. They said that we had to wear masks, but none of us did until we got inside the cave, which I don't understand, but...
Well, inside the cave, the germs, they jump from person to person. Outside
the restaurant, they were fine. So who knows?
Guys, it's dumb. Think about this. You must wear a mask to get to your seat, but once you're in your seat, there is a hedge of protection around you. You can now remove your mask.
Do you know how many times you've said this?
It's stupid.
It's
Christie,
old.
It is stupid. It is so stupid. And these people need to be fired, every single one of them. Because if they say this crap is for their job, I believe we went through this before.
You're making me grumpier.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't care. How do I make you grumpier? You're in pain already. I'm just adding to your pain.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting pained, guys. 34C outside. I'm not wearing no mask for 2.5 hours. Dude, I hear you.
Yeah, it was hot when we were in Tequila. It was like 37.
It was like
36, 37 every day.
In Arizona, if you go to Arizona in October, it feels like a hot blow dryer blowing on you. And that's kind of what it felt like during the day in Tequila. At nighttime, it was very cool because you're in the desert and it's just this, it just cools down. So it's a place you can't figure out, but it is a lot like Arizona.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm not a massage person, Ree. I don't enjoy them.
She doesn't like people touching her. I'm serious.
Chiropractor, I only do it because I know that he'll give me some relief, but
Now, if it was Ben in Edmonton,
he doesn't do massages. He just
no,
does
no, he does
great
chiropractic. He is
amazing chiropractor.
He's a psychic chiropractor because whatever pain you have, he will find it and he will fix it.
Yeah.
Other doctors will tell you 3 to 6 months. You've got to come every day and give us a gobs of cash. Ben's like, 3 days max. 3 days, I'll fix the problem.
And Dr. Margain's almost that good.
He is almost that good.
And Dr. Eric is good too. He's just more of the manipulative.
Well, yeah.
And my back is so sore, I don't want to be.
So, and this is a problem. And I'm only telling you this because I've gone through back pain since I was 12 years old. And when I go see Margain is not aggressive. He's very soft and he doesn't manipulate and do all that kind of stuff, where Eric does. And the one time I went to Eric for 3 days, I was in such incredible pain after going to see him that I had to go to Margain to get fixed. And, Eric's like, well, you didn't move well, whatever. But there are sometimes you want aggressive and sometimes you don't. Because I remember going to see Margain for 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, dude, you just got to crack me. And he just like poke and do a few things. And finally, I just went to Eric and he's like cracking me. And it's like, finally, release. So I have no idea how you decide who to go see and when to go see them.
But thankfully, we have 2 good ones to choose from.
We have 2 with very different ideologies on chiropractic.
Yeah, very different methods and stuff, and so
it's good
right
to have
now
options.
I need a gentle method because I'm too sore.
Yeah.
Ree has to go snow blow her doorway open before the next wave of snow.
That's terrible.
She's
guys.
procrastinated too long. That's not fun.
It is not fun.
And Brian, good morning. How's Mexico City?
Woot! Yeah, Mexico City.
Love me some Mexico City. Can't wait till June.
Yeah, it's a great place to go if you just want to get away. But Vallarta is where it's so funny, it's Cancun versus Puerto Vallarta. I'm just going to use those 2 as the example. But many Mexicans and foreigners say that's where you go to vacation. This is where you come to live because we kind of don't get wiped out by hurricanes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with that. I mean, I even remember there was probably 2 hurricanes that were going on outside the bay and everybody in the bay was just terrified and nothing happened. And I mean, sometimes it does happen, but here, very rare because we're surrounded by the mountains, which we didn't even know existed until 3 weeks before we moved here. That's how prepared we were to move to Mexico.
Randy's saying he found a restaurant 15 minutes from Tonalá that held over 1,000 people, all different kinds of barbecue meats. That was excellent. We'd do that again for sure.
Wow, that 1,000 people, that's a lot.
It's a big building.
It's very big. And the thing is in those types of areas, you kind of need that type because if everybody decided to go to your restaurant at one time, you want to make sure you have seating for them. So guys, please, please, please look for a restaurant with probably 5 million seats.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can seat everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Not worry about it. Now you probably will have a labor shortage.
Yeah, it's probably not very practical.
Yeah, I think I could probably cover 100,000 people at the most. I mean, I was a good waiter.
Not that good.
I made good money. I did make good money.
Yeah.
And I mean, I made good money at that time. Understand $1 was worth something in those days. Well, a loonie. And I think I've told you guys previously, the first when the loonies first came out, Christie and I were collecting those. It was gold medallions, like gold coins. We'd throw them on the bed and roll all over them. And it sounds kind of stupid now that I say it.
Good morning, Linda. I hope you are well.
Good day, Linda.
So do you guys have big Easter weekend plans?
It's
coming up.
If you are here in town, probably stay away from our house. Do we have any openings for invitations or are we pretty full? I think we're full, aren't we?
I don't know. I have to go over who all I invited and who has confirmed. And
so if you are here, we may have an invitation for you, but it's going to be kind of a first come, first served because I think this time around it's going to be a smaller, more intimate affair.
I only have 1 turkey.
What? Yeah, so sorry.
So sorry. Sorry.
Leslie says, just relaxing for 4 days and doing hobbies over Easter.
Nice.
I like that. It's a subtle thing. We watched an interesting show yesterday. It's a very fast one on things you can do with IKEA furniture to turn it into like masterpieces.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, there was some neat things.
So if you want to see some great ideas, go onto YouTube and type in IKEA furniture ideas hacks. Just do that. That's your homework for tonight.
Your homework for tonight.
If you want to do that. If you don't, please don't do that.
No, please don't if you don't want to.
No.
And so on that note, we probably will not be doing coffee time tomorrow because you have two places to do photos.
Yeah, my wife yesterday says, okay, Thursday morning, 8 o'clock, you're going to take some photos. This morning, she talks to her Spanish teacher, says, I'm not going to do my Spanish tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock because I have a party tonight. And then I'm standing in my shower and I'm going through and reconciling these. I got mad at her. It's like, you make me go to work, but you tell your Spanish teacher, I'm not going to work tomorrow.
I get to sleep.
So then I'm talking to her and she's like, more than likely, you're not going to be drinking and you'll be fine. So don't worry about it.
And it's my birthday.
So on Friday morning, you're going to go and probably I will send you at 8 o'clock in the morning to do another property.
We're not doing any photos on Friday.
This is her thinking.
It's Good Friday.
John has to go to work.
El Rocio.
She doesn't.
Huge and over 50 years in business and full, called El Alamance.
Yeah. Why no photos on Friday? The best day of the week. It is true. And hello, Irish Boomy. Hello, Mr. Major Blazer. Wagon John and Christie. Wagwan. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But yeah, the thing is with Christie, she's she makes me work, but not her work. So yeah,
that is so. First of all, that's so not true.
Did you not just do what I said? Did you just?
Yes,
tell
but
your
how
Spanish?
many days a week do I get up and do Spanish, and you're still laying in bed?
That is not the point.
So one day I do it, and now you're all pissy.
Tonight we're having this big party.
No, we're not. We're going out for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow is our party.
Okay, I was thinking we were going to be up till 2 or 3, and Christie is going to be.
No. That's tomorrow. And Friday, I'm closing the office. All that. What's this? WTF? And
I don't know.
That's out of pocket.
Yep.
What are we?
I have no idea.
We're not sure what we're all talking about here.
It doesn't matter.
We don't do photography for a living. We're realtors.
No, but I have to go do the photos. They're saying, why does John have to go do the photos and you don't? It's because I know how to take the photos. We have a Matterport.
Oh yeah,
camera.
I definitely don't. Well, I know how to use that camera, but John is actually also teaching one of our agents how to use it, or one of our.
He's one of our office assistants.
Staff.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we are absolutely. It is going to be a great. It's a hotel, a mini hotel in La Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 4 units, easily convertible into 5 units. Not meant to live on site. You could live on site and only have 3 because then that space
you
down
could
below
be on the
would be
bottom
big.
floor. Yep.
And it's got a huge pool. It's 3 blocks from the water. It's a great place. And the other place we're taking is a new listing in Punta Esmeralda. Very excited about that listing.
John looks like Kevin Owens.
Well, thank you. I don't know who Kevin Owens is, but I'm sure he's a handsome fellow.
Yeah.
Now you've given me. Do you know how often people
Google
come up to me and say all the time they love my beard? Christie hates my beard. And this is the longest the beard has been in my entire life.
I live in a council estate and the houses beside me have rats. Ew.
Ooh,
So Irish Boomy, are you actually in Ireland?
we love
We have
Irish
some
people.
very good friends from Ireland, from Dublin.
Yeah, but we have rats here in Mexico. Don't worry about that. You just have they're permanent rat traps. They're like 76 pesos, which is like $3, $4.
Ireland is a council estate. Have you called the pest control, Irish Boomy?
Is that such a thing?
Must be.
Yeah, but I'm serious. You spend 80 pesos, you get this box. Actually, it might be 120 if it's got the lock on it. And you just have them out in your yard all the time, all the mice and the rats.
Oh my goodness.
Gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're not going to go here, people. I don't know what you guys are doing exactly, but
Well,
anyways, you posted it?
yeah. Oh well. Okay, guys, we're gonna end the stream right now.
Yeah, I think we better end this stream. It was
Okay.
nice chatting with you.